I call Maggie Berry.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I rise to support the bill. It is a very narrow bill. It's confined to Wanaka. Queenstown has these rules and regulations. Why should Wanaka not? For those on the other side of the House who don't even know where it is, I will point out it is a tourism destination. Dr Prasad has taken sanctimonious to a whole new level. For List MPs he does. For List MPs who don't understand what it's like to actually serve an electorate and represent their interests, Dr Dean has actually done an excellent job. I agree with Ms Street that it is a dog's breakfast. This piece of legislation is an excellent amendment. I totally support it. It is a narrow bill. I think that Dr Prasad lives in a secular state of his own creation and is an extremely sanctimonious person. I completely disagree with him. And as a List MP should get a grip, I entirely support Jackie Dean as she fights so hard for her electorate and for an excellent amendment. Thank you.
Order. Sorry. No, I think we have a point of order. Denise Roach.
Yes, Mr Speaker, I thought I was number 10 on the speaking order. That Maggie Berry was...
well, when we look at the list, the Greens get one call, and that call was taken by David Clendon at number 5. So hang on, I'm just dealing with this here. So this is a first reading bill by a national member, and when we look at the schedule here, the Green Party had a call, and it has one call in this debate, and that was taken by David Clendon. So unfortunately, the member, because the debate's now to finish, we've had all the calls now, we just have the right of reply. Now, Chris Hipkins has a point of order.
Point of order. Thank you, Mr Speaker. Mr Speaker, I checked this out with the clerk as this debate just began, because I'm aware that this has traditionally been a conscience vote and members have indicated that it would be a conscience vote. And the clerk advised me that the speaking list for a conscience vote is a guide only, and then in fact it's up to the Speaker to determine when the debate's done on a conscience vote. And while I understand you would use that as a guide, you're not bound by it in the way that you would be for a regular set-piece debate.
Sure. Well, I hear what the member says, and I have done exactly that. I've taken how it's traditionally been done as a guide, and the Greens Party have had a call. The National Party have had similar calls as per the normal first reading speech, and I've ruled accordingly. We now... No, I've viewed... No, order, hang on. Is that a point of order? Point of order.
Mr Speaker, it appears in your ruling you've ruled as if it wasn't a conscience vote, as if it was just an ordinary first reading speech.
The conscience vote will be determined once I have... The conscience vote will be determined once I've put the question. And while I'll go through the process once we've had the members reply, and then I'll explain the procedures. I know that some people want to have treat this as a personal vote, but the process it will go through will be how it's normally done. Now, I'm calling Jackie Dean in reply. 5 minutes.
Mr Speaker, I am very proud to bring this Shop Trading Hours Act Repeal Waitaki Easter Trading Amendment Bill to the House.